So I'm Tom Ribar. I'm the associate pastor for families and youth at Union Presbyterian Church in Robinson, PA. I was privileged to be able to lead a trip this past summer down to El Salvador to work with Jake and Karen and the rest of their staff with Christ for the City International. And we had an absolutely incredible time with them serving in and around the region of the capital in San Salvador. Just had a great experience. One of the things that our group really appreciated about our time down there was the fact that we got to experience a number of different places and churches that CFCI is partnering with. So whether it was little churches working with the folks at Sealaway Baptist Church, that was an incredible experience that day when we got to go out and visit folks in the community, working with the children in that community. Had a great experience. Certainly the trip to the island La Calzada was a great day, beautiful day to be out on the island and seeing the kind of vibrant ministry there. But probably the highlight of our week was at the end of the week when we got to go away to a camp retreat with the folks at Alta Vista. I think why that was such a powerful experience for us was the fact that we got to, we stayed overnight with them. So we had additional time just to develop friendships and get to know folks, to both the staff and the youth who are part of their ministry, their soccer ministry. And so I had a great time playing games and doing a ropes course the next day, doing some climbing and rappelling. Our folks left at the end of that week after that experience with Alta Vista, just encouraged by the powerful ministry that they have in that community. And so I think the reasons that I would recommend CFCI to somebody is the fact that Jake and his staff do such a wonderful job of giving mission groups that come down a picture of holistic ministry. So ministry that serves the cause of the gospel in every aspect of life. One of the things that we emphasize here at Union is making disciples, that the mission of the church and our participation in God's mission is making disciples. And we got to see that firsthand in El Salvador. CFCI has that same mission and vision to make disciples. And so that was just a real pleasure and joy to be able to serve with the folks there. We have kind of set as our goal to make this an every other year trip. We value the long-term relationship that we've developed with CFCI and Jake and his staff particularly. And so we'll look forward to going back, and I hope other folks will seriously consider, prayerfully consider CFCI and serving with Jake and his staff in El Salvador. To consider that as a real possibility for the ways that they can be stretched as disciples of Christ and understanding the ways that the gospel is at work around the world.